Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Welcome or welcome back. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope all is well, and I would like to say Happy New Year to all of you, and I am wishing you nothing but prosperity, good health, and abundance for this year. If you would like to book a read, check out my description box below, and this is going to be your timeless spirit messages. So do remember, guys, to always take what you feel resonate to you, leave the rest, and feel free to look at your other placements so that you can get more messages. Okay. So I'm going to see what is an energy that is surrounding a lot of you guys at the moment. This could be energy coming in, what's pulling out. May even be something you may need to focus on, okay? Alrighty, so let's dive in with that. Okay, Spirit, what is some messages for all our Tauruses who are pulling into this read, who feel drawn to this read? What is some energy surrounding Taurus at this moment? Energy surrounding Taurus, please. Energy surrounding Taurus. Okay, thank you. Alrighty. Immediately the message is coming out is pull yourself together, Taurus, because you are going to pull yourself together, okay? We have Leo energy. You could have Leo in your chart. You don't have to, but, you know, Leo possesses the strength, the lion in you, okay? You are going to rise above this. The 9 of Wands is coming out, and I see the 9 of Wands coming out reversed here. So I just feel that energy of pulling yourself together, Taurus. It's like someone is telling you that. Pull yourself together. So it definitely could be a loved one that's around you. They could be here physically telling you this, or it could be someone who has crossed over. It could be a female energy that's just telling you, Taurus, snap out of this and pull yourself together. You are strong than what you think you are. And it's like you are going to win these battles. You know how they say that saying, like, you may have lost the battles, but you didn't lose the war. And that is the vibe that is coming in really strong for you guys, okay? You are going to get a lot of clarity with a situation that you're going to go through. Some of you are really just looking for the answer. You know, when I even look at her on top of the line here, and she looks content though, but it's like an answer. It's something you've been seeking. I feel like you might have asked the universe this all the time. Some of you are asking the universe the wrong type of questions. You keep saying, why me? Why me? Why is this always happening to me? Me. I'm bad luck. Why did you... I feel like someone has probably been a little upset with the universe and spirit, but redirect your energy. Start saying, okay, it's happening to me for a reason. Help me understand, why is this happening? And, you know, how can I learn from it? How can I learn from it? How can I, how can I admit the truth? Now, remember, Taurus, we're still in retrograde right now into the 19th. So, you know, during this retrograde process that hits us all the time, it's always about truth. Truth, communication. Mercury's communication. Being true to ourselves. You know, being open to the truth. Someone may tell the truth about you. Someone may really come to you. It could even be a Leo energy or fire sign that may come towards you, a female that mean well and is going to sit you down and say, listen, this is the things you need to work on. I feel like some of you Tauruses got a divinational read or will be getting one, and this woman who comes in is going to be the truth, y'all, and she's going to tell you some things to really help you see yourself from a different perspective. She's not coming out to attack you. She's coming out to get you to really see. So I'm gonna say, like, your ancestors is gonna push right through her, and she's gonna be able to tell you that might not be for every Taurus, but it's gonna be for some Taurus. 333 showed in, and that's gonna help you continue to push, okay? But even if it's not a divinational, I still feel a powerful woman energy around you guys, Tauruses, that some of you really respect and look up to. And like I said, for some of you, this person could be still living here on earth physically. They may come towards you, or maybe some of you may decide to get a mentor. You may decide to go to a psychologist or a therapist. And I mean, they're going to mean well. They're going to tell you everything with love, but it's going to hit you hard. It could be a motivational coach. And for others, like I said, it could be a family member, or it could be someone that has crossed over and they're going to come towards you, but it's heavy female energy that is going to really shake you up to make you say, okay, I can do this, okay? But you will prevail. There is some type of clarity and closure that you guys have been seeking, or for some of you, you need to be open up to seek. But I'm going to tell you it. And I know some Tauruses may get tired of hearing it, but you're going to hear it because it's truth to this. With the shrimp card shows that you are going to prevail. You are going to get through these hard, trying times that you've been going through, okay? Let's see, what is your soul trying to tell you? An inner message from your soul, Taurus, that you may need to know. 444 showed up as well, too, as a confirmation that, listen, you're going to manifest the life that you desire here. But it is something that is a blockage that still sits, that, you know, maybe you're running from, or maybe you don't know exactly what it is. I'm seeing avoidance coming up in front of me, but you're going to prevail, okay? 27 is your number here. It also turns into 9 again, okay? With the 9 here as a confirmation that you are going to get some clarity and some closure and push through this tough time. So your message from your soul is saying the universe rewards motion. So the question is, what guided action can you take today? Remember, it's about movement, because sometimes with the 9 of swords reversed for me would tell me someone that's just sitting. If you look at 9 of, I'm sorry, not 9 of swords, 9 of wands. If you look at 9 of wands on usually traditional tarots, it shows a knight kneeling down, looking down. You know, and then there's so many wands behind that knight, and that knight doesn't show. That's the energy I feel here too. Like, you're down, you feel like you can't pick yourself back up, but it's something that you could be holding on to that can definitely, you get what I'm saying, that if you just look at it, what you're holding on to, and try to get some peace or some closure from it, then it will be easy for you to see the other ones, if that makes sense for some of you. So your message from your soul is saying the universe is rewarding you. The universe can reward you, but motion means some kind of action that you guys may have to take. So what guided action can you take today? Guided action makes me feel, again, the divine is trying to find a way to guide you. Sometimes Tauruses, you know, Tauruses, listen, I'm a rising Taurus, so I'm just saying, you're not alone. Tauruses can be very stubborn and hard-headed. Okay, so some of you could be very stubborn over something you know you need to do, and your guides and spiritual team is trying to tell you, come on, Taurus, get up. This is what you can do. You need to make some kind of motion. The motion even could be an action you need to take on something that's been prevailing you for this time. And it's like, listen, if there is a block here, if you look at her closely, she's trying to climb, okay? So it's something I feel preventing you from climbing to the top here, obviously, right? And some of you deep down inside know what it is, okay? Or some of you may need to ask self, what the heck am I holding back? Why is my ego taking over it? When you finally do that and make some motion, whether that motion is for you to pray, do your shadow work, whatever that motion is, be real with yourself, be true to yourself about something, the universe will say, thank you, Taurus, and they will start to reward you, okay? So it's like some type of movement some of you may definitely have to make. You guys, you know, individually, Tauruses will know what type of motion that is. For some of you, it might be actual physical movement. You know, maybe that's why that was the first message I said. Get up. It's time to get moving towards get up. That's probably why it just clicked to me. That was the first message I said when the 9 of wands came out. That it's time to get moving. Like, you know, get up. It's like that energy that is coming out. You're stronger than this. Let's give you a Lord Ganesha message, Taurus. Thank you. Okay, so we have innocence here. Innocence usually comes out as an energy too. It definitely could feel something stemming from your childhood. So innocence, some of you may feel like your innocence has been robbed here. The lotus flower is like a rebirth here. And you see Lord Ganesha is looking at this flower here. But for some reason, it seems like, you know, I'm hearing like Spirit saying you're not watering your flower so your flower can grow properly. So that's kind of like equivalent of your rebirth here. So it feels like whatever this blockage is or pain is, it has something to do with your innocence, your childhood, something that could stem from your inner child, or your teen years or adolescence. It's something, it's stemming, and your guides is trying to say, like, listen, you can't avoid this, because this is, I feel like, that is causing the blockage to everything else. Okay. I want to say some people feel like they can't get their innocence back. Or also, too, for some of y'all with the brown, it makes me feel about something with court. And some of you feel like your innocence has been robbed or tainted, or someone has been trying to defamate your character or something of that sort, too. But you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. Perhaps you need to take a stand. You know, remember, this is the time of truth. Perhaps you need to stand up for yourself and be true yourself. Another message from Taurus, please. Yeah. We have guarded coming out reversed here. So when usually guarded comes out reversed, that is a sign that you have your guards all the way up. You don't trust, you know, it's hard for you to be open And that can be one of the things that's blocking you guys too. What is causing you to have your guard up? Why do you feel you have to 100% protect yourself? Why are you not letting, it could be that you're not allowing help in. You're not allowing people to try to help you. Why do you have that trust issue? What stems you to have your guard up? I'm not saying that towards you shouldn't protect your energy. I'm not saying, oh, trust everybody. That's like opening your door and letting every stranger in your house. Out of that good percentage, somebody in there is going to be a thief. You know what I mean? You already know that already. So I'm not saying that, but you have your wall so built up that it's to the point you can't even see what's in front of you. You get what I'm saying? So 1010 showed up and 1000 showed up on the clock. So that is an energy like Spirit is saying, like, listen, you got to complete this cycle. It's a cycle that's trying to, it's like, this picture of a wash machine, and you know how like it starts moving hectic and crazy because something's wrong with it. The machine is about to bust open. And all you got to do is just take the power cord out, and you don't do it. You're just watching the machine just go out of control when you could just take the power cord out. If you get what I mean by that, because that's how I'm seeing it. So it is something that is causing your guard to be completely all the way up. And I feel like that has a lot to do with, the way how you've been thinking about life itself. Okay. It's all stemming. That all stems from one thing. Okay. And a lot of you Tauruses are already going to know what does that mean for you. Another message for Taurus. Okay, so we have you will bounce back from this. Believe that. Whatever you've been going through, you are going to bounce back. Scorpio, look at that. I said the lotus flower remind me of rebirth. Remember, Taurus, your opposite sign is Scorpio. So some of you can have Scorpio in your chart. You may want to look at the Scorpio reading, but the Scorpio represents death, and that's rebirth. It's time to put an issue to rest here. So it is something, it's time for you to put something to rest here once and for all, because it is hindering you. It really is. It's hindering you. It's putting you down. So we have say yes. So say yes. I feel like your guys are trying to let you know to say yes to someone coming in trying to help you. Say yes to change. Say yes to opportunities. Okay. Instead of resisting it. Definitely could be an offer too. I'm just going to see if there's one more. Thanks, Spirit. Okay, yeah, so we have the elephant also. So the elephant can be your spirit animal guide, and the elephant presents strength, love, and overcoming obstacles. So that is a confirmation here that you are stronger than what you feel like you are. You are going to overcome, these obstacles you're going through, but it's like love is really important. When I say love, I'm not talking about just relationships. I'm talking about self-love here and being open to loving, kind partnerships as well. So the elephant, some of you may like elephants, or you may even had a dream about elephants. And Lord Ganesha, if you look, is an elephant. So Lord Ganesha definitely could be around you as one of your gods too. Another message for Taurus, please. Any more messages for Taurus for their highest good? That is too many cards. We have incoming message coming in here. So incoming message trying to come in. Something important. We have say yes. It definitely could present opportunities and dollars towards your way. Yep, this what came out. Thanks, sir. But this is what happens. Some of you need a spiritual detox. A spiritual detox is needed. That probably is what it is too. I kind of was feeling that vibes. Now listen, spiritual detox is very deep. You definitely could look this up. Spiritual detox is not only just about you getting just a spiritual bath. That could be that, but you definitely could need a cleanse. You definitely can research and look up different spiritual detoxes, what you can do. Sometimes spiritual practitioners would be the one that can do the spiritual detox on you, because it seems like your chakras could be all over the place and not aligned here. So that can be something that you need as well too. And yet again, remember what I said in the beginning about a female energy coming in and someone wants to help you. So that could be the person, especially if you get a divinational read, they can happen to be a spiritual practitioner as well that can help you. Or maybe some of you already seen one and you're not following by what the person is telling you. That's not for every Taurus, but spiritual detox is definitely needed though. You need to detox yourself spiritually, because it's something that has a hold on you that you're holding on that you can't see. Your potentials. Okay, Taurus, let's give you an affirmation. We have today, I feel good. Today, I know deep down that I look good, I feel good, and I am a good person, period. And then we have today, I live in the present. Today, I will start with a smile, and I'm in control of my attitude. Okay, Taurus, I hope that this resonates for you. And thank you for supporting my channel. Please continue to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell button for your convenience. Bye, Taurus.